And Bloomberg's Andrew Bell, who's in downtown Toronto. 104%, my friend. What do you think?
We don't know. Of course, we could be in the game of chicken, both Beijing and Washington talking tough, but they may, at the very last minute, reach a deal. But as you say, I mean, a doubling of the price of goods coming into China because of these duties imposed by the Trump administration would be a major upending of the global trading regime. And stocks in America, though, they're still narrowly positive. Last time I checked on the S&P 500, it was up about 20 points. They are down. I mean, the shares opened higher this morning. There was a feeling of optimism, but those gains are fading. It looks as though we could be in for a slogging match between America and China. Presumably, this will be resolved one way or another before the damage is done or the damage is too severe. But investors right now fleeing risk. I see Bitcoin has tanked well over $1,000, seen as a risky asset. And our stock, so the American market's narrowly positive, but Canada is pointing down. There's been fresh selling in oil. That's never good for our market.
Yeah, we're going to show the markets again if we can, just to give our viewers and you where we stand right now. So TSX down by 156. The Dow is up by 234. Yeah. Is this a sign that there's some optimism by American investors anyway, Andy, that maybe there are a bunch of deals that could be coming? I mean, the White House has said that dozens of countries have reached out to it trying to cut deals. Yeah,
that's right. They say they're in talks with South Korea, for example, but China is the big one because, of course, the trading relationship between the two nations is massive. And we are in a very strange market right now because we have these algorithmic traders, these computer-driven programs. I mean, they've been building their importance for years, but now when a headline emerges, if it's accurate or not, they tend to start selling or buying. So that's adding to the volatility. And the actual liquidity out there, the actual amount of money in the markets is not that huge. So that is, or the amount of money that's being put up for trading by regular investors is not that huge. So that exaggerates the price swings right now. I'm afraid it's really the same story as it has been since Trump unveiled his massive tariffs a few days ago, Liberation Day. The market is just in darkness right now. Fear and greed drive investors. Right now, it's fear.
Thanks for this, Andy. Good to see you again.
Thanks. Talk soon.